is lobbying for Canelo Alvarez to be stripped of the WBC title if he refuses to fight him, or the Demetrius Andrade Benavidez winner if Andrade win. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop a video. I mean, he should be. There's gonna be people out here that say different. You know, well, Benavidez ain't done nothing. He need to go fight Morrell. He need to clean out the division. Canelo done did it all. He don't need to fight him. And fans like that, it's fans that the sport of boxing don't need at all. Mark my words. God, people like that don't want really good fights, but the same people turn around and want to see Terrence Crawford jump up and fight Canelo. They POSs in boxing. They really are. They're the problem. Fight Benavidez. To me, he ain't solidified as undisputed till he fight Benavidez at 168. And I know Benavidez shouldn't have lost his belt. We know if Benavidez still held that belt, Canelo wouldn't have went for undisputed. We know those are the facts. We know it. He went for undisputed, and they made it easy for him. Let him get a vacant belt while fighting for They let him get a vacant belt for fighting Callum Smith. I think he got 2 belts fighting Callum Smith, I want to say. I could be wrong. Then when he, a whole bunch of bullshit in the game. Then he satisfied his mandatory in the WBO. I mean, it was just tomfoolery at its finest. I wouldn't be paying these sanctioning body fees, these sanctioning fees to these sanctioning belt bodies. The way they be treating all them dudes, I wouldn't be paying them. Just in my humble opinion, I wouldn't. But nonetheless, man, I mean, he should be stripped. They say they're going to order the mandatory in March, and he say no, don't elevate him to super champion or whatever they want to elevate him to, franchise champion. No. Either you drop the belt or you fight. It's as simple as that. And they talking about he going to fight Jamal in May and then Munguia in September. Then he not even defending against super middleweights. This is the 3rd time he defended versus middleweight coming up. That'd be the 3rd time. Golovkin, Jamal, Golovkin, matter of fact, a junior middleweight, Jamel, then 3 middleweights, Jamal, Munguia. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I think Danny Jacobs was coming up in weight too, wasn't he? When he fought Danny Jacobs, they fought at 160, I think. So, well, you know what it is. So, it's all about the money. They'll find a way to keep they hand in Canelo pockets. They'll make a belt for him, or, they just tell Benavidez to kick rocks. My thing is, you holding all these belts up. You got all the belts. Why are you holding the belts hostage? Hold the lineal and pick 1 or 2 to hold to defend. That's why I don't understand why these dudes sit up here. They get all these belts and they want to hold them. They want to hoard them. Well, he should be stripped. And everybody got every skill. Oh, he'd destroy Benavidez. If it was that easy and he'd destroy Benavidez, why not just fucking fight him? It's a great fight. It's a fight that everybody should want to see. It's better than any fight he had at super middleweight. By far. So why we just can't get the fight? It ain't like we asked him to fight Dave Morrell, somebody who hasn't established himself. Benavidez has established himself as a name in the sport. It's not a superstar. We a name. I mean, Stephen A. Smith know who he is. He's a name. But Canelo know he too small to fuck with that kid. Watch all the rehydration clauses and bullshit come out. He too small. And keep telling you, I don't understand how big Benavidez is. Y'all really don't. Canelo can't do shit with him. I'm telling y'all, if he thought he could do shit with him, he would. If he knew he could hurt Benavidez, he probably would fight him. But you're not sure. And he got conditioning problems, and Benavidez step it up as the fight go on. Benavidez start throwing more and more punches. He's a nutrition fighter. He's a fighter like a workhorse running back. The more you give it to him, the more they wear out the defense, the better they do. He's a nutrition back. So, people can say what they want to say and believe what they want to believe, but he know what it is. He knows somebody's going to bring it to his kitchen all night. He don't want no problems with that. And this ain't fighting Golovkin. This is somebody that's bigger than Golovkin. I say he punch harder and more skillful than Golovkin, but he definitely more reckless. And he younger, and he ain't got the scar tissue or the wear and tear on his body. So, he know that. You know that. And he should be stripped. Even if Andrade win somehow, some way, in a miracle way, you know, he should get the belt. He should get stripped. Either fight or get stripped. You know, y'all can say, well, you know, Canelo, you know, they never ordered Benavidez the mandatory, man. Bro, didn't have the interim belt for how long? Don't get an interim belt out if you don't plan on, you know, giving no, order no mandatories no time soon. The interim belt should be for guys that the champions that got injuries. Or they can't compete for some reason at the weight class. Canelo fits none of the bill. Fight your fucking mandatory. You won that belt by vacation season. Let's not forget. You didn't take the belt from a champion. When you win a vacant belt, you should have to make 1 or 2 mandatory defenses. I think that's the way it used to be. But you know, all rules don't apply to everybody. All rules don't apply to everybody. And we're just keeping it real. But nonetheless, yeah, I don't understand why people don't want to see that fight, because they don't want to see their favorite fighter lose. They was doing that with Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford. Oh, Crawford don't do this, Crawford don't bring that, and Canelo bring a bigger bag to them for Errol Spence. Cut up. Why do I want to see a fight that I know I know the ending to? That makes no sense. You know, why do I want to see a fight in which I know the ending? Riddle me that. Ask yourself that. Why do I want to see a fight in which I know the ending to? Anticlimactic. Even though Amir Khan was doing good versus Canelo, we all knew how it was going to end. So, but yeah, they don't got the balls to strip Canelo. Remember, you know, Canelo played chicken with them, and they got mad at Canelo, and they would strip Canelo and start, you know, endorsing Triple G and shit. And then they came right back to Canelo. Once Canelo beat up Triple G ass, they got right back in the wheelhouse with Canelo, right back in the foxhole. So, I get it. I definitely get it. But I mean, it's about the money. That's it. And then the fans worried about the money more than the fighters is. Well, you know, we need to get this dude paid and all this. You're sitting there looking like, what y'all worry about if a fighter get paid or not? Y'all should be worried about the product in the ring. That's what y'all should be worried about, the product in the ring. Care about how much these dudes making. Give me a great product in the ring. And I don't think that's hard to ask. But y'all too, you know, this ain't no big fight, man. This don't bring no money to the table. Y'all use the same deflections that Leonard Smeller be asked to use. Y'all use the same deflections that Floyd used instead of just giving people what they want. That's why boxing the way it is. Somebody told me comments, here, I don't know what you're talking about. Boxing is a great year in boxing. Is it? No, 3 main fights was mismatches. Ryan and Tank, Jamel and Canelo, and Errol and Terrence. All them 3 was fucking mismatches. How's it a great year in boxing? After July 29th, when Crawford fought Spence, it ain't shit been going on other than Alvarez and Valdez. Ain't nothing of excitement been going on. It's been dry as hell. And before Crawford and Spence, it was fucking dry, to be honest. That's how you know motherfuckers ain't used to, you know, been in boxing a long time. They don't know what a great year, good year in boxing look like. They think these terrible, shitty ass mismatched years in boxing are great years because they fed you motherfucking sardines and then stepped it up to Vienna sausages and noodles. And y'all like, oh, this must be the good life. No, nigga, you still in poverty. Imagine to what a motherfucking Big Mac takes to you niggas. You know what I mean? Shout out to my New York niggas, Kobe and them. You know what I mean? And Henry, you know what I mean? So imagine what that tastes like to them. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But he definitely should be stripped. He should willingly drop a lot of those belts. I don't know what he holding on to him for. They only benefiting the sanction belt bodies, taking more and more money out of his pocket. But I guess he want to keep defending undisputed. Maybe want to get an undisputed title record. But ain't nobody gonna be rushing to strip Canelo Alvarez. Benavidez might as well just accomplish what he got to accomplish, move up, and just keep accomplishing. Waiting on Canelo, unless you gonna spit on him or smack him or disrespect him in front of everybody, which the cartel ain't gonna let that happen. So might as well X that out your plans. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, the whole nine. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.